Yo, what's good, Transit? My name is Ahan, and we are back here at Transit Online. It's been a while, but I really missed you guys. We're gonna have a lot of fun here on Transit Online. You guys are not gonna be missing out on any of the fun. I want to let you guys know if any of you guys online are new here, I want you to know that Transit exists to help students discover a faith of their own and a place where you guys can have fun, play games, invite your friends, all that good stuff. Anyways, to start off with all the fun, I want to let you guys know that we have a new summer theme. We here at Transit are having our very own Transit Varsity Bootcamp. And the way that works is every Wednesday we're going to be posting a challenge for you guys to complete throughout the week. Okay, and we'll be making a Google Forms for you guys to submit, or some other method for you guys to submit your challenge. By then we'll be basing the points off of that challenge, or the way you do it, and whoever has the most points at the end wins a huge prize. I'm not going to disclose what the prize is right now, but just trust me, you guys are going to love this prize. But anyways, for the time being, let's start off with our first game. Our first game is called Fact or Cap. So the way this game works is there's going to be a TikTok video that pops up on the screen, and you'll have to guess whether that video is essentially a fact or is it a cap? Is it true or false? Let's get the first one up. Just keep a demo round for now. Let's keep a practice round.
Does this even work? Let's try it out. So we just put
Holy
this on
curls.
the wall, push it in an upwards motion, and let go. No way! It works!
Fact or cap, guys? Fact or cap? I don't know about that one. I feel like you just put a bit of glue on the wall and just stuck it up there. I don't think that's true. There's no way that's true unless there's an actual wedge there for the pod. I'm gonna go with cap. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if it's fact or cap. I'm gonna go cap. Let's see what the answer is though. Fact. It's a fact. Oh, you guys need to try that at home. I'm gonna try that myself actually. But let's get the next one for now.
Alright guys, Red Bull and paper towel. This kind of
Red
right
Bull
here
and
is
paper
absolutely right. It does work. Watch. Not even I don't even put that much. Watch, ready?
Are y'all just as confused as me? I'm actually confused what happened there. I think though what happened is he made some sort of cleaning material out of the Red Bull and the paper towel. That is my guess. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but I'm assuming that when he had the paper towel, he poured the Red Bull on it and it created a sort of dish soap or a car soap to wash the car. But yeah, fact or cap? I think that one could be a fact. That one could actually work. I think there's some kind of nutriments and elements in the Red Bull, and then they mix with the material of the paper and its atoms. They kind of just construct a sort of cleaning detergent. But yeah, I'm gonna go with fact. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let's see what the answer is. Well, unfortunately, I got that one wrong. It's cap. Oh man, okay. I'm 0 for 2 right now. This is not a good start for me. Let's get the next one up. I need to get at least one right. Please. Fact or cap?
There's an app that turns your phone into a little fan that blows real air out of the speakers. Here it is blowing out the candles on a birthday cake.
I actually follow that TikToker on TikTok. He's actually really funny. But I think that could be, I really want to get this one right. I'm going to say it's a fact. I think that's a fact, especially since the last one was cap and the one before that was fact. I'm just going with the pattern here. But I'm going to say that one's fact. I feel like there's some kind of noise. Because there is actually a noise. If your phone gets dropped in water, I'm pretty sure there's a noise you can play which gets the water out of your speakers. That's what I heard. You may need to do your research on that one, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to say fact on this one. I think there's some sort of link with that. But let's see what it is. That's my first point right there. That is my first point right there. Yeah. Woo. I hope you guys got it right with me. If not, you'll get the next one, but too bad. Let's see our next one. Fact or cap? Let's see this. So you see the water is going down in the glass, and then it stops. Oh my god, it stops. Okay, I'm gonna say that one is a fact because obviously they showed it right in front of us, so I just think that one is just a fact. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys got it right. Let me know how many you've gotten right so far. But for this one, I'm gonna say it's a fact. That's facts. But let's see what the answer is. That's two. That's two in a row. That's two in a row. Let's see the next one. I hope you guys are on the same track with me. Or even if you got all four right.
So I saw on TikTok that if you want to get the wax out of your candle, to put it in the freezer, so I'm going to try it. Okay, it's been like an hour, and we're going to see if it'll come out. Alright, let's see if this works. I don't really know what you're supposed to hit it with. No way.
No way.
Gosh!
Oh my gosh, no way.
Really good. How have I not known this?
Okay, I want to say that's cap. I think that was very much scripted, especially because she said, what do I hit this with? And then hit it with something. So I'm going to go, unfortunately, I'm going to go with cap on that one. I don't really believe her. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys agree with me, because I think it's cap here. Let's see what the answer is. Maybe it's time we believe people more often. We should trust people more often. I guess it's not cap. Yeah, let's see the next one. Okay, you guys better get ready for this one. This is our last one, okay? I like this song. Can you redo that one? I was singing the song. Oh, that's cool. No, that's actually cool. That is actually sick. I actually like that. I'm going with fact just because that one is so cool. Okay, I like the song. I like the energy. I like the way the colors just like kind of like mushed in the water. Like that was really cool. I'm gonna go with fact. Let me know what you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments. See what the answer is though. Wow, what a beautiful video gone to waste. Such a beautiful video, beautiful song gone to waste. Well, I guess that's the end of it. But the fun doesn't stop there. We're gonna have our second game. Let's see what it is. What is our second game called? Keywords movie trivia. Okay, so the way this game works is it's gonna pop up 4 words. Okay, and for those 4 words, okay, yeah, so read the clues, guess the movie, beat the countdown. So we're gonna have 4 clues. It's gonna be 4 words, and those 4 words are linked somehow, and that link represents a movie. So let's just see the demo one, just so you guys understand it a bit better. Let's see what the first one it is. Guess the movie. Time. Our first clue is time. It's our first word. Backwards. Going in reverse. Clock tower. And we got gigawatt. It's like a battery, right? So we got time. We got backwards. We got clock tower, and we got gigawatt. Oh, well, there's the answer. It's Back to the Future. That's the way the game works. So that's the demo. Let's get into our first actual round. This is the one where we actually count them. Keywords. So our first hint is family. Our second hint is trespass. Number 3, we got Alone. I think I already know the movie off of that. What about you guys? I think I already know the movie. Bandits. I think I can already guess the movie. We got our countdown is running down. Let's see. I'm putting my guess in at Home Alone. See, told you I got that. Okay, let's get our next one, our third one. So you guys gotta be quick with this one. You guys gotta put in the comments really quickly. It's a time game. So we got house. Okay. It's not bad. You could do up. Up is a good one. Pressure. Air pressure when it goes up, the house goes up. Candle. Wasn't it the dude's birthday? I think it's gifts, and it was like birthday balloons. I'm gonna say it's up. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna say it's up. Ooh, Encanto. See, I haven't seen that movie, so I wouldn't know, but I don't know. Let me know if you guys have watched that movie. Make sure you put your comments down really quick because this one is going back quickly. Let's get the next one in. Guess the movie. Game. Jumanji. Is it Jumanji? Slums. Slums? Can't really guess off that one. Avatars. Is it Avatar? And Challenge. I'm gonna go and put my guess in at Thor Ragnarok. See, because he had a game. Oh, let's see what. Ready Player. Oh, I haven't seen that movie either. I haven't seen a lot of these movies. Let's get the next one. We'll do two more. Guess the movie. China. Army. Okay. China Army. This is like a documentary. A girl. Okay. A girl. That's. And Disguise. I want to say. Oh no, my time. Pocahontas. Oh no, it's Mulan. Okay. Let's do this one, and then we'll do. Or this one's our last one. Last one. Princess. Okay. Rapunzel. There's Snow White. There's Cinderella. A god. Princess God. Island. Shoot, what was this one? War. Alright. Wonder Woman. I was trying to think of it, yeah, but I got it now. I think it's Wonder Woman. Woo! Alright. That was our last one. Now we're gonna be getting into our message. We're in our second week of Not Too Young. Today we're gonna be talking about, or the message is gonna be talking about our actions and how they matter and what are the consequences of our actions, how our responsibilities are tied in with that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the message. But before that, let's pray. Dear God, thank you for everyone who is here online. I hope that your message is able to speak to them. I hope that they learn something from it. I hope that this teaches them a lesson to help them better themselves or to help them in their future life. In your name and pray, amen.
I am not too young.
I am not too young.
I'm the same age as Kenzie, who started a nonprofit. I'm the same age as
Jackson and Tristan in Boston.
They donated 10,000 backpacks to orphans and fosters.
I'm not too young. I'm the same age as the class in Denton, Texas, who invented shelters for disaster relief. I'm the same age as the guy who invented Superman. I'm the same age as the inventor of Braille. And someone my age invented the popsicle. Those were my peers.
They all look like me.
And the world is better because they dared to believe they could do anything. I can do anything. I can change history. I am not too young. Actually, the world is too old for me to wait
to change it. I am today's generation, and
For too long, I have been patient. My actions matter. The things I say, the things I do, the things I believe. Cast ripples through the lake of now, but will become waves in the ocean of forever.
I am not too
Young.
That wasn't loud. What's up, family? I'm Caleb, and I am so excited, if you couldn't already tell from how I slammed the table, that you're here today. Today is all about encouraging you to see that you're not too young to do really important things, like have a faith of your own, or make a difference in this world, or be an example to others. One thing you need to know about me is that I really love middle schoolers. In my opinion, middle schoolers are like the coolest humans on the planet. And not only are they the coolest, they're really funny too. It reminds me of a time when I was working at a summer camp, right? And so I was going out to free time to play some field games with 6th graders. And the 6th grader walks up to me, he goes, "Yo, Caleb, dance competition." And I'm like, "Bro, you're about to get embarrassed, right?" So I'm like out here like, I did not do that. I just can't remember what dance move I did. So I'm like out there, I'm giving it my all, right? Like just going, right? And then this kid is standing there. I'm done. I finished whatever I was doing. Kid's standing there. He goes, "My turn." Has his water bottle, drops his water bottle, takes a step back, does a backflip, and then just like stares at me. And I'm like, "Bro, what? Like, how long have you been able to do a backflip?" He was like, "I just found out today." Working with middle schoolers is most definitely fun, exciting, and even a little unpredictable at times. And you know what? That's why I love it. And I'm not the only one. I've talked to a few of my friends, and they all agree that middle schoolers are awesome. You don't believe me? Let me prove it to you.
What's up, Caleb? I think middle schoolers are the best because they're the ones that really know how to have fun.
I think middle schoolers are the best because they are absolutely hilarious. Like, I can't stop laughing when I'm around them.
I think middle schoolers are the best because they ask literally the best questions.
See what I mean? Each and every one of my friends think you're all amazing, funny, smart, and capable of doing really big things because you truly are. Now, unfortunately, other people don't always see that same potential in you that we do. I know hearing that might be surprising for some of you. You might not know anyone who feels that way toward middle schooler. Most of the adults in your life believe you're ready to make a difference right now. If that's you, that's amazing. But stick with me because I think what we're talking about today is still important for you to hear. Some of you might know adults who think middle schoolers are lazy or immature or disrespectful or just too young to really do anything important. If you feel frustrated about that, I am right there with you. It seems unfair that people assume that about you because of your age, because you know your potential. You know what you're capable of doing and becoming in life. You know you're ready to make a difference. And when other people in your life don't believe you can, well, that can make you mad. So what do? Stay frustrated about it? Try to ignore it? Just give up trying to make a difference right now? Not quite. I want you to stick with me again because I know of 2 guys who found a great way to deal with this feeling. Their names were Paul and Timothy. Paul and Timothy. They were leaders in the Christian faith who worked together a long time ago to spread the message of Jesus after his death and resurrection. Paul and Timothy did this because they understood that knowing Jesus changes everything. Now, because Paul was older and wiser, he wrote letters to his young friend Timothy. And at the time, Timothy was around some older people who were acting in a way that wasn't all that great. What I love about this letter we're about to read is that Paul didn't just tell Timothy to get over it. Instead, Paul acknowledged that people around him were acting poorly. People were teaching things that just weren't true. So, Paul challenged Timothy to stay focused on what was true. No matter what anyone else was doing, Paul wanted Timothy to choose a different way. Here's what Paul said. "Timothy, guard what has been entrusted to your care." So right away, Paul was encouraging Timothy to protect the big job that he'd been trusted with, which was spreading the message of Jesus. Even at his age, which was younger than Paul, Timothy was ready to make a difference. And Paul wanted him to know he believed the difference Timothy could make was a big one. Then Paul went on to say this: "Turn away from godless chatter and the opposing idea of what is falsely called knowledge." Paul was basically saying this to Timothy. Listen, you can't choose how other people behave. You can't decide what they think about you or how they treat you. You can't control if someone gossips about you. You can't control what other people think or do or say, but you can control yourself. You can control the way you respond. See, Timothy had been trusted with a big responsibility to spread the message of Jesus to others. So he had to live in a way that showed he took that responsibility seriously. In order to do that, Paul encouraged Timothy to focus on his own actions, no matter what was going on around him. Instead of behaving like others and giving into godless chatter or the untrue teaching that isn't helpful and doesn't build people up, Paul wanted Timothy to focus on what he could control, his actions. Because here's what Paul also knew distractions were always gonna be there. There's always gonna be something trying to pull our attention away from where God wants us to focus. That's why Paul made a point to tell Timothy to turn away from the things that might distract him. And that's exactly what we need to do too. Instead of focusing our attention or thoughts on the people who don't believe in us or discourage us, we can choose to focus on ourselves. We can choose to be different. We can choose to believe that we're not too young for our actions to matter. Now, I know that might sound like a difficult thing to do, but remember, you have adults in your life who know you're capable of so much more than many people give you credit for. You can do so much more than some people might believe. You are ready to make a difference right now, right where you are as middle schoolers. And that can start by choosing to tune out what you can't control and focus on what you can, your actions. To help us, let's look at another verse. It's what Paul reminded Timothy about being young, and it's the same truth I think we need to remember too. Actually, I have an idea. Time out. Hold on. Let's read it out loud together, right where you are. Read this with me. Ready? Don't let anyone think less of you because you are young. Be an example to all believers in what you say, in the way you live, in your love, your faith, and your purity. When you're tempted to believe the things other people say about you, I want to challenge you to believe that verse instead. Try to memorize it. Keep it with you in your heart and mind. Let it remind you of what Paul reminded Timothy, to not let anyone look down on you because of your age, to be an example to everyone, even to those older than you, in the way you talk, behave, love others, love Jesus, and live your life, to believe that your actions really matter. This verse from Paul reminds us of what's true. We may not be able to choose what others think about us, but we can choose to not give it power. Ooh, time out. You may have missed it the first time. Let me say it again. We may not be able to choose what others think about us, but we can choose not to give it power. We can choose to focus on our own actions and use them to set an example for others, because you are not too young for your actions to matter. Can you imagine what might happen if you started living in a way that set an example for everyone? If you chose to believe that what you do right now as a middle schooler can make a really big difference in the world no matter what anyone else says? Here are 3 steps I want to challenge you to take this week. First, think about your actions. Start with thinking about your last week. Have you been disrespectful towards others, or selfish about something, or lazy when it comes to your responsibilities? If we're being honest, I think everyone could answer yes to some of these questions. Think about the way your actions may not be setting the right example to others. Ask God to help you change that behavior going forward. Ask God to help you see that your actions matter. Next, think about the kind of person you want to be. In other words, what's something you want to be known for when other people think of you? Right now, maybe your actions don't really match up with the kind of person you want to be. The good news is, you get to decide that. You can choose to be a person that sets an example with the way you act and respond toward others. Then, think about how you get there. What do you need to do to be the kind of person you want to be? Maybe you need to create an action plan for the next time someone gossips about you, or upsets you, or leaves you out. It could be as simple as stopping to take a breath before you respond, or choosing to walk away instead of getting involved, or asking God for patience to help you. Think about the small steps you can take to help you become the person you want to be. Now, pause, listen, time out. I know this may sound hard for some of you. I know taking responsibility for your actions can be a really difficult thing to do. It can be especially difficult when you know it still may not change the way other people think about you. But the good news is, you don't have to do this on your own. Your group leader not only wants to help you, but they believe you are capable of so much more than you might get credit for. They know you're ready to make a difference right now, right where you are. They believe you're not too young for your actions to matter. And today, I want to encourage you to believe that too.
Wow, what a great message. I really hope you guys learned something from that. I hope that you guys learned the meaning of your actions and its consequences. But anyways, to wrap this all up, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our YouTube on Wednesdays, because we're going to be coming out with a challenge every single week for you guys. Don't forget to tell all your friends, because now that we're online, you can watch Transit from anywhere. So if you want to be a part of Transit, you can be anywhere in the world. But anyways, I hope to see you guys next week, and peace.